list we are going to be doing is one that involves indie VTubers, my friends, and how they fit into horror movie tropes. So, this is the first tier list I am doing that involves my VTuber friends. So hopefully they don't see this and react to it in a bad way. So, as the tier list goes, we have is the killer or mastermind. Someone who fights the killer. That's not how you survive. And then we do have survives until the end. Uncovers the mysteries, like Scooby-Doo. Is the first one to die. Killed during the sex scene. Just dies. And isn't killed but dies in another random way. So, why don't we get started? I think it'd be fun as I show off each friend to get your opinions on what you think they fall into. Which category? Which category? Killed during the what? Yeah, the final girl? Well, that survives until the end. That's... Wait, did the playlist end? Oop. Alright, let's try this playlist again. We'll see if it keeps buffering. Maybe it just had a little hiccup. We'll try it. Alrighty. So, first friendo in our tier list is none other than my rig mama to win. Is twin. I love her so much. I actually got to hang out with her in Japan. Yo! What's up, Raiders? Hi, everyone! Welcome in. My name is Sinder. I'm the Hellhound VTuber. Woo! And you're just in time because we're just getting started with a spooky Halloween tier list that involves a bunch of my VTuber friends. So we're going to be putting them into horror movie tropes and see who is going to be put where. Well, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hi, Raiders. If you plan on sticking around, I hope you have a good time. And if you're going to be heading out, I hope you have a good day. Thank you so much again. Thank you, Holy Lemon. I really appreciate it. Thank you. To win. She's super funny, super smart, super talented. I don't know if she'd be too reckless. But maybe she's like secretly very devious. Uncovers mystery. Solos, damn! I think she would be smart enough to uncover mysteries. Because it takes a certain amount of brain cells to learn how to do live 2D rigging. Twin would win. Twinny is winner. She sure is. I think... Well, maybe not, because Twin is a vampire bat. So maybe people would assume that she's a killer to sate her bloodlust. But maybe she's really just soft baby girl. I think She's a survivor. Very smart. Has a good head on her shoulders. I don't think she'd be reckless enough to fight someone dangerous. I don't think she'd die. You like the color? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Next up, we have Annie. Annie, she's really cute, soft baby girl too. She's a really talented artist. I have a lot of artist friends, huh? What do you mean, She dies or fights for sure. You think so? Killed during the sex scene. Man, that's sad. If she dies, she goes down swinging. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Not the sus tier. That's fitting for Annie? What is? I mean, maybe she's a little sus. Just like a little bit. You think she's got the guts to fight the killer? You think so? You know, maybe there's a side to her that we don't know. I think she dies. I think she dies. She's just so soft and sweet, and man, I'm getting sad thinking about it. If the killer was Vettel, she'd throw hands. Yeah. Yeah, she ain't built for this. Yeah, you just want to protect her. Not that trips and dies. Isn't killed but dies in another random way. Maybe that's more fitting. Yeah, maybe that's a little more fitting. Okay, next. This may or may not be in alphabetical order. Miss Bao, our lovely Ojo-sama. Listen, if the killer's like a fucking wolf man or some shit, or has like some kind of animalistic mask. Like there's that one movie with the killers that all had different animal masks. I think she'd be all over that. Seduces the killer. Yeah. Yeah, that should be its category. Yeah. Seduces the killer. Mm-hmm. You think she is the killer? I mean, she does have the yandere side of her, doesn't she? She thinks she seduced them. Scare the killer away. Ooh, maybe a killer's accomplice. Maybe the killer and Bao are getting it on because they're on the same side. But then in a tragic turn of events... Not developing headcanon. True. All right. Our next friend is Buff Pup. I feel like we know Buff. Very strong protector energy. Definitely fights. Absolutely fights the killer. She's strong. She's got it going on. Yeah, I don't think the killer would stand a chance if they're in a fight with Buff. Does she win? I mean, the headcanon is yes. We will say yes. Buff with suplex. Could you imagine a whole movie with all of us and seeing fully animated Buff pulling out the wrestler moves on this killer? It turned into a horror comedy. Wins the fight but gets outplayed? Nah. She's too OP. Best movie of the year. From the top of the rope! Okay, our next friendo is Camila. Kamimi. Where would Kamimi go? I feel like she's a little sassy. First to die! You guys are so mean. She seems like the type to secretly be evil. Doesn't she? I've seen some of her toggles. No. Yeah! She can be diabolical. Yeah. Either dies or is the killer. She did zap Fillion on the toilet that one time. Yeah, clown is a common horror trope too. She could do a good evil laugh. It'd be cute. What if she's the killer and the first to die? Well, we don't have too much of a movie then, do we? That kind of defeats the whole purpose. It turned into a Tucker and Dale versus Evil situation where everybody would just accidentally get themselves killed in freak accidents. You could see the sinister laugh. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Very spooky, very evil. She has her little... Just imagine hearing that from the darkness, through the shadows, reverberating through the dark alleyway. You don't know where she is, but you can hear the distant. She'd be like a cute killer. Next friend is Candy. Okay, Candy's really smart too. Also can throw hands. I could see Candy as a lot of different things. I could see them as the mastermind. I could see them fighting. I could see them surviving. I could see them uncovering mysteries. Yeah, any of the top 4. Yeah. Very well-rounded. She is a scientist. A Velma that solos. Wait, that's such a great description. Yeah. Uncovers the mysteries. Yeah. Candy do be the Velma that solos. Velma's in her scientist arc. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ruh-oh. Our next VTuber friend. Chibi! um... Why is everybody saying dies? Maybe the first. Maybe the first. What is that picture? It's Chibi. Chibi Doki. She's supposed to be the comedic relief. Ooh, true. True. She would be. Chibi dies in the trailer, but the scene is taken out of the movie. Tends to get axed early enough, though. Yeah, I could see Chibi, like, barking at the killer and confusing the killer momentarily, but then still dying. Dies in the trailer. Oh. Yikes. You guys are brutal. The tier list is VTubers, indie VTubers, VTuber friends, and the like, with horror movie tropes. How they would fare in a horror movie. Chibi would die before they find out there's a murderer. It's like one of the lead up, right? Like people start disappearing and you don't know what's happening. Okay. So much for the final girl. Ah! Okay, next. We have Cotton. As tempting as this is, that might be too obvious. That might be too obvious. What if... I feel like she'd put up a good fight. Or maybe she'd... Obvious for a reason! What if she was the killer all along? What if... Riz up the killer? Maybe this category is like both. Killed during spicy time, but also attempts to Riz killer. She would kill the people during the sex scene. You could see it. She's the reason for it. We're cooking? She could do that. But then would she still be in this tier? Or would she be in the killer tier? Yeah. Yeah. She's also kind of devious, isn't she? The anti-hero. I don't know if killers... I don't know if that applies. I don't think you know what an anti-hero is. Okay. Next, we have the fussy baby herself. Little Fillion, or little Philly cheesesteak. I could see her. Yeah. Yeah. She'd do something else that's like really stupid to get herself killed. And then all the other characters in the movie be like, Fillion. No, she'd probably light the house on fire. That's yeah, fall down the stairs, trip and die. I could see it. Her dying words would be mods. No, her dying words would be like, what the frick? Hey, Poofy! How's it going? Dying words, I'm not a furry. Yeah. Unfortunately. I could see it. I could see the ragdoll physics. All right. Our next friend is Freem. Freem. She's pretty tough. Maybe she fights the killer. I definitely think she survives till the end. Definitely one of these two. Freem, she is a super awesome VTuber. She is also an artist. And if you guys like my illustrated thumbnails on YouTube, she does all of that. So all of the illustrations for my YouTube video thumbnails is Freem. She's awesome and amazing. Think she might fight the killer? She draws her own exit gate. Yeah, I think she might be a little more strategic. Yeah, she would definitely survive. Fighting the killer doesn't mean you survive. True. This one is kind of ambiguous. True. I don't know if she'd be aggressive enough to fight the killer and get out unscathed. I don't know. She definitely survives. Our next friend, Girl DM. Where would we put Luna? Probably survives or uncovers the mystery. You think she's a killer? I could see it. I could. I could see that. She would be like one of those movies where you know the whole cast and one of the killers is in the cast. It's not just like some masked, random person. It's not just some random killer, right? It's like somebody in the friend group that you know. And she turns on us. Yeah. The secret killer. Ooh. I do love a good murder mystery. She's the Matthew Lillard. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, our next friend, Gilly. Our beautiful little parasite. I think she You think she dies? She thinks it's a joke and dies. I could see Gooey as a lot of different things. I could... The type to take the hit for someone. She really is, yeah. Yeah, I could see her being smart enough to uncover the mysteries, because she's really good in like strategy, kind of teamwork games and stuff like that. I think she would be like the sad, emotional sacrifice scene. Yeah. I could see her doing that for a friend. She gets the first few clues but dies in the process. Oh no. Yeah, she's the one that gets the investigation started. Mhm. Kicks Ross into the fire. Oh no. Okay. Up next we have Joel, our beautiful porcelain maid. He not the sex scene. Y'all know nothing about Joel. Ooh. His body being possessed by the killer. Ooh. Complains to the killer about the other survivors. See, I feel like his body, well, I don't know, because he claims that his porcelain is really strong. Dies hitting on the killer's mom. That should be its own category. I could see him getting into an argument with the killer. Does a verbal fight count? I could just see him bickering and just like complaining. A fight is a fight. Yeah. Cussing out the killer as he's about to die. That's so Joel Court. But maybe he fights the killer and still lives, because what if Buff and Joel like team up and then Joel's like, nah, I'm out. I'm sick of this Scooby-Doo shit. Yeah. Yeah. I could definitely see it. That's so funny. He'd complain as to how cliche he is. Yeah. I guess Joel is already dead, but yeah, I guess then he still survives after fighting. He doesn't like physically touch the killer. He just insults the killer and like talks about wanting to bang his mom, and then the killer gets like really uncomfortable and just walks away. I think that's how it would go down. Way too OP in a horror movie. And then we have spooky borderline horror VTuber herself, Juniper. Very spooky. Although, why do I feel like she's also kind of soft baby girl? Juniper's like really soft and sweet. You know what they say about bugs is that they have a really hard exterior, but inside they're all soft and squishy. Final girl. It's a ruse. She's the killer. The red herring. Ooh. Oh. The red herring. Yeah. That would be cool. I think she's the killer. She eats the killer? Oh. Yeah, I can see the red herring. And I think because she's kind of giving the red herring vibe, people would turn against her. The red herring killer. Oh! Oh, so like a different killer. Kills the killer and takes their place. Oh! Wait. That's like mastermind territory. Oh! She's the mastermind. Yes. Yes. Damn, there's a lot of my friends that are... She pulls the Saw 1 ending. Game over. That one? Okay, our next VTuber is Lena. Another spooky girl, but also very sweet. I don't think she'd be a killer. I really don't think so. I think Lena would be a survivor. Because she's tough enough to last. Definitely. She's resilient. Fights the killer. I don't know. I don't know if she'd try throwing hands. I've seen her play horror games. She dies. That's different. That's different. She at least knows enough about horror and horror tropes to know exactly what not to do, okay? Once you've consumed enough horror content, you can kind of see the tropes and cliches coming from a mile away. Okay. Next friend, Lily! I think Lily might be too soft, baby girl. Damn. Survivor because she's at home playing WoW. Dies on the toilet! Oh! Yeah, I think she's too sweet. One eep and she gone. I'm sorry, Lily. I'm sorry. I don't think she'd be the first. But she doesn't strike me as the kind of person to get into fights or kill anyone herself. She gets scared to death. Oh no. Her last words. Womp, womp. Oh no. Poor baby. Next. Limes. We got Limelicious. She's a really cracked gamer. So I feel like she would be smart enough to figure out the mysteries. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for Limes. She's very smart. Very, very smart. Join the killer. I don't know. I don't think she would. I don't think so. She'd solve it? Oh! Uncover the whole mystery. Oh, maybe. Smart, but would probably die. I'm telling. She's the scrappy dude to Candy's Velma. Oh, I can't believe you said that. Okay. Next, Lucy. She's quite the firecracker. Everybody's saying dead. Not the sex scene. Oh. Is Lucy really that down bad? I didn't know my little sister was like that. Oh. Oh. Only if the killer is an anime girl. Oh. She wouldn't die during the sex scene because she has no game. Holy shit! Yeah, I'm feeling maybe this pink category is exclusive to Bao. So I can see her being down bad for some hot serial killers. Think she'd snap? Well, I guess technically Lucy is a succubus. But I really don't think she's got enough game to die. Dies in the shower scene. Okay, that's a little different. I think I think she might be the first. She dies walking in on Bao. And then Bao dies too. Oh yeah, wait. Can we even have one person and is the first one to die? Maybe we should. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this should be like a battle, right? Now in a fight of Lucy against Chibi, which one would be like more first to die? And then that way, by the end of this tier list, there's literally only one person that is the first to die. That'd be cool. Yeah, it definitely would be Chibi. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't think sex scenes for Lucy, because she's not the type to get action. She just doesn't. She doesn't seem to be. If Lucy dies while walking in on Bao, she'd die in the same sex scene. Oh, true! It's still the scene. It's the same scene. Oh, yeah. Lucy walks in on Bao, getting freaky with the killer. What if Bao's the one to kill Lucy? And then the killer kills Bao. It's like fucking dominoes. Cause Bao would go yandere mode. She'd like swap colors and then be like, "What are you doing in here? He's mine!" And then yeah, she'd get territorial. Perfect. Yes. The lore is coming together. Okay, next up. Okay, this might be a little confusing because there's two VTubers in this image, but this is actually Matara's profile picture. Matara. She is known for eating her ex-husbands, but I could see her putting up a fight for her friends. I know, what a profile picture. Damn. You think she'd fight? I think she's too sweet to quite be the killer. I definitely think she'd survive. Because cockroaches are very, very, very... What's the word I'm looking for? Resilient. Yeah. The mom instincts to fight the killer. Like, the aunt. She's got the aunt energy. Yeah, I think she'd fight. Intimidates the killer. Oh, for sure. Yeah, she's the wine aunt that will protect those who are dear to her. Eat the killer. Maybe that's what she would do. Fight, eat, same thing? Same energy? It's like, you know that one meme that says, looks like a cinnamon roll, is a cinnamon roll, looks like a cinnamon roll, would kill you, looks like they would kill you, is a cinnamon roll, looks like they would kill you, would kill you? Matara is the kind that looks like she would kill you, but is a cinnamon roll. That's where she would go on that graph. True. I'm glad we all agree. I'm glad. Oh, hi, Camila. Well. Literally, when we were ranking you, I was like, you can just picture a dark alley and reverberating off the walls in the midst of the shadows, you hear... Your cute little like gremlin laugh. You see the vision? The full scene setting is crazy. Yeah, we have like a whole bunch of lore. Candy is the what's the word? She solos. Candy solos and is like the Velma, and then Limes is the Scrappy. The Scrappy to Candy's Velma. And then Bao is getting the freak on with the killer while Lucy walks in. And then Bao kills Lucy in the same scene because Bao is territorial. and then the killer kills Bao anyway. We've got like the whole universe set up, girl. Lucy and Bao so accurate. There, I'm glad we're getting the lore down really well. So our next friend to add to our horror tropes tier list is Momo. Momotex. I don't know about Momo. I could see her drawing yaoi. Wait, would Momo also be in this scene drawing what she sees? For inspiration. Is she drawing Balin the Killer? Have you seen some of the stuff she's posted on Twitter? Oh, I'm sweating. Oh, I need my fan on. I'm sweating. Momo's in the closet drawing but gets caught. Wait, that's so good. That's so good. In the corner with a sketchbook. Yeah. Yeah, I could. That's perfect. I'm sorry, Momo. I'm sure you'd understand. You'd want that anatomy from the hot killer, right? The hot killer with no clothes on. You gotta get that. You gotta put that on Patreon. Can't leave any witnesses. Oh no. And then the drawing gets like stained with blood. Or no, it wouldn't be a sketchbook. It'd be like a drawing tablet. and then right before she dies, with her bloodied hand, she hits post. With like cryptic text in the tweet. Actually, oh my god, what was the fucking movie? I think it was one of the Scary movies. It was the one with Justin Bieber in it. And he gets like shot up and he's dead on the ground. And then all of a sudden he's like, wait, I need to put this on Instagram. And he does like the duck face and he takes a selfie, posts it on Instagram, and then he actually dies. That's Momocore. Oh, it was Zoolander! That's right, it was Zoolander too! How did I fucking forget it was Zoolander? Yeah, the Zoolander scene! Yeah, with Justin Bieber! Yes! Yes! I'm telling you guys, you gotta watch Zoolander. Those movies are so good. They're so funny. Yeah, that's Momo. Okay. The most VTuber of VTubers. We have Nags. Mr. Nags. How he'd fight? He's from Brooklyn. The friend that gets called by the main characters in the movie? He's the cameraman? Wait, that's hilarious. Wait, that's so funny. What color? We already have a bunch of colors. Do we have purple? Oh no, I changed that one. No, I don't want to change that one. Add. Okay. Purple. Yeah. And then let's look for an emoji. Perfect. And then let me adjust the crop really quick. Oh, that's not it. This is it. Make this a little there. Perfect. Cameraman! Cinema. Damn, why is the footage all shaky? It's an Nags just like running. Like the chase scene. Rethink Momo. Why? It's perfect. Analog horror type shit. Yeah. You guys really get me. Just screaming and running while everything goes down. He's just filming the sex scene. He'd be closing his eyes the whole time, and it'd be like the people aren't fully in the shot. Like it'd be like way off camera because he's not even looking at what he's filming. Yeah, it's off center. Oh my god, we're just shaking. Oh no. Oh, okay. Next, my model mama Nano. Nanoless. I'm a big real with y'all. I don't. Uncovers the mystery? Listen, Nano's really witty. Like, really, really witty. Gathering info with Momo. Momo's not gathering info. Oh. Oh, Nano the protagonist. Ooh. Kill everyone and take their nuggets? True. True. Plot armor. Yeah. Maybe Nano's the final girl. Yo, Zach! 27 months! Thank you so much! Thank you! What's up? Thank you so much. Yeah, we're doing a spooky VTuber tier list for a spooky season. She has plot armor because she has to play the new Monster Hunter game. Yes. Yep. You're so real for that. Okay. Next. VTuber. Neurosama. Let's all say it together. Killer! The mastermind. Killer after Annie dies? Wait. Annie dies in like some random irrelevant way, and then it sets Neuro off, and then she goes into like attack mode. Damn. I guess that's how she starts her evil arc. And then she just snaps. More evil than evil? Say it's not so. Vettel is on this list a little bit later on, so we'll see where he fares. But next, we've got Numi. Why she looks so sad in this picture? Aww. First to die? Instantly dies. But I'm gonna miss her. Nah, because reality, I'd probably die in this scenario too, and then we'd be together in the afterlife, so it'd be fine. Comic relief death? Oh, you're so right. You're so right. I don't think she'd be in the sex scene because we already have like the scene fleshed out, I feel. And why would she be getting action? She'd be in my lap, let's be real. and Numi die together? Oh no, like they're holding each other. That's so sad. Aww. I'm Cinder's lap cat. You can't have her. Dies. Man, poor girl. Aww. I don't know if she'd be rizzing. Think she's smarter than that. And then we would see the sex scene, run away, and get killed. How would that work if the killer is... Oh. Maybe the killer isn't in this scene. Nah, we know Bao would be with the killer. She wouldn't be able to resist. I know there's so many possibilities. 5 killers, it's possible. Oh my god, could you imagine that many killers in one movie? Damn! How'd so many people survive till the end? Our next victim? We'll see. Is Giri. I mean, she knows her way around kitchen knives. So maybe she could defend herself. Maybe. Random death. Ooh, poison's the killer. Hurt herself with the kitchen knives and die. Why is that so Giri core? Oh no. Grandma, she'd break a hip? Oh my god! Oh no. Grab a knife to defend herself, but grab the blade instead of the handle. Okay, I think it'd be another random... She'd try to concoct a poison to poison the killer with, but then get it mixed up, and then she'd actually accidentally drink it. Oh no. Oh! She drank it, and then also Annie drank it, and that's what set off Neuro. Oh! The plot is evolving. Now, which one was the poison and which one was the soy sauce? If we add enough MSG, we won't even be able to tell the difference. It's all coming together. Our next VTuber is Rain. I feel like Rain could throw hands. She could. I could see it. Dies on the toilet? That's the second VTuber you said dies on the toilet. How likely is it to actually... Forget I said that. That's a shitty way to go. We do need this to be an actual movie. It's a pretty big cast, though. I think I could see Rain throwing hands. But I think I see her surviving more than just like blindly fighting a killer. She's also a cracked gamer girl, so she could see a lot of stuff coming. She'd be in the outhouse the entire movie? Wait, that'd be so fucking funny. Okay, next. Riku! Miss Dia Riku. I could see her in either of the top two. I think she'd be more of a fighter than an actual killer. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I could see her being a killer. Yeah, fights the killer, exactly. Mm-hmm. She'd probably survive that fight. She's pretty badass. Fisticuffs? Oh, hand-to-hand combat. You think Riku could just punch him? Fighting the killer does not mean survive the fight? Well, I feel like it's up to interpretation. It could be either. What's the killer wearing? Armor? I don't know. I mean, it depends who the killer is, I guess. She and Buff would tear up the killers. Yeah. Imagine them together, like at the same time. The killer ain't gonna stand a chance. Unless the killer plays a Pip-Hill song. Then it's a dance party. We could go 2 and 2. I'm gonna undress you. And we could go 3 and 3. You gonna undress me. And we're gonna go 4 and 4. We gonna freak some more. Yeah! And then she'd get distracted and then... Jab, jab. Jab, 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 jab. Yeah. Me too, Riku. Me too. All right. Next. Rose Doodle. Very sweet, very soft, seemingly innocent. But maybe she's a little mischievous. You just think she dies? Oh no. Does she seem like the sweet and innocent that goes full yandere? Or dies trying to save someone. Ooh, maybe. I could see that too. Think she'd be comic relief? Buff would avenge Rose. Oh, she would. She ain't fighting and she ain't killing. Yeah, that's a good reason why Buff is fighting the killer. Cause then Buff wouldn't just be like, I'm gonna beat you up. Buff would be like, no, I'm gonna kill you. Like a Scream movie, but with VTubers. It'd be like a scary movie. And not like scary movie lowercase. It'd be scary movie capitalized, as in the actual scary movies that have that title. And it's just a bunch of people doing stupid shit. Buff see Rose die and then go beast mode. Oh, hell yeah. That's a good point. Scary VTuber movie. Yeah. Horror comedy maybe? Oh, for sure. For sure. Okay. Next. Oh, we're on the last row. The last row of VTubers. We have Ross. I guess kind of a VTuber. He's got a little 3D model. Friendo. You think Ross dies? Hey, Sugi! Okay, hold on. Sugi, I need to explain something to you, okay? I need to explain something to you. This whole scene, Bao is getting it on with the killer. Meanwhile, Lucy walks in on them. Okay? And then Bao gets territorial, kills Lucy. Meanwhile, Momo's in the closet drawing yaoi of the killer, and she needs the references, and then she ends up dying because then the killer finds her hiding in the closet. That's the lore for that tier in the tier list. We have like a whole universe. It's like a whole plot. So, our next friend is Ross. I feel like witch. So, from my experiences in Ross's Minecraft server, back when we were playing Bounce SMP, he was pretty evil. He would prank a lot of us, and he'd be a little mischievous. So I could see him masterminding. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Giwi would die, and then Ross would become the mastermind. Giwi kills Ross, though? What if... No, would they? I don't think so. Maybe. She just gets fucking fed up. True, I did get him back. Yeah, I did get him back. Ross's Mario Maker level's evil? Oh, yeah. He is pretty evil. Ross could also be the character that does meta commentary during the whole movie. Wait. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that too. Wait. Should we do cameraman / witty commentary? We put it with Mags. I could definitely see that shit. Holy fuck, that'd be so funny. And that's how this movie was made. Damn. Okay. Next. Saru! Sarue! She's definitely equipped to fight. But I think she would definitely survive. She would fight and survive. But like definitely fight. She is a bounty hunter. Cause the fight's the killer is kind of up to interpretation whether they make it or not. But Saru would definitely make it out of there. She's the only one with guns and like tactical gear and stuff. 5 killers and 5 fighters. Yo! Yeah, it's kind of crazy how this is lining up. Stealth Master. Ooh, she'd go around setting traps. And then in a standoff with the killer. It's like each fighter gets paired up with one of the killers. Yeah, who's fighting who? Okay. Our next VTuber. Shia! Mr. Shia Bun. Sorry, just Home Alone's the killer. Yeah. Dies. It would add more rage to Buff's killer fight instincts. But I don't... Shia's really smart, though. I don't think he'd be the first to die. He does play a lot of horror movies, so I feel like he'd be able to figure out a lot of stuff. He's really smart. He does like game dev stuff. He developed the Vici Bonds game. The FNAF-like game. Meet your Oshi. Yeah. So I think he'd be pretty good at that. Just because they uncover the mystery doesn't mean they survive or die. It could be either. She would go hella feral. Could you imagine? That'd be like worst outcome. That's so traumatic. Next. Next we have Shoto. So, lore-wise, he is technically a rogue. But let's be real. He's just a soft boy. He's just a soft boy. Technically, actually. Do you think he'd try to fight? Maybe he could put up a fight. He got paranoid from hornets. Yeah. The hot guy always dies. True! Wait, that's true! Momo's other reference in the closet. Oh my god, you guys are so crazy. Do you think he'd be the killer? Nah. Nah. He gets caught in a hornet's nest. I can see that. Maybe there is a twist. Yeah, I don't think he'd make it. Yeah. Death by hornets. He runs off a cliff while running from the hornets. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys were there, but I was lurking in Tricky's stream when she was talking about her Japan stories. And she was showing off videos that she took from the trip. And she got this perfect video when we were in Nagano. And she's just filming the landscape. And in the background, you can hear Yuzu say, "Oh, that's a wasp." And then Shoto goes, "No!" It's so funny. It's so funny. He's so fucking loud. Y'all should go back in the VOD and watch that. It was good. It was good. Yeah. Sorry, pal. I don't think you're gonna make it. He's just like me. Damn. Next. Okay. Red made this tier list, so I didn't put the people in this tier list. Bro, why'd you put me in my own tier list? Anyway. Let's be real. Daiso, Numi, and Lily. Yeah, maybe. Listen, just because I'm a horror connoisseur and I love the movies and the shows and the video games, I'm baby. I'm soft baby. I have no fighting instincts. Hey, Nat! How's it going? Think I could sniff out the killer? I get an inspirational line before I die. Yeah! I can motivate the rest of the cast. Yeah, the cast. I canonically cannot run. You're so real for that. Yeah, I die because I can't outrun the killer. Yeah. I'd go for a nap and then die in my sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next. Skoo! Our lovely little eldritch spooky space cat. I could... So this is going to be a completely separate scene. There could be more than one. Damn, I really didn't think I'd have this many people in this category. Huh. She'd probably initiate it. That's how it starts. Fan service in this movie is unreal. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of down bad girls. I agree. Okay, we're down to our last several. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8 more VTubers. Next we have Suko! Suko, our precious little angel. Yeah, I think she's gonna join the club with me. I think she might end up, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Welcome to heaven. Do you think as a hellhound, I'd still make it? If it's Ghostface, she'd be involved? Oh, hell yeah. Who wouldn't? I don't know if anybody has given Chibi a run for her money and the one to die first. Nah. Okay. Our next friend is Tob. She's wacky, all right. Tob. I could see her surviving in the most stupid, like, how the fuck did that happen kind of way. You know? She's just the one there for a good time, not a long time, and then she ends up living anyway. She gets zooted and survives with a bag of chips and burgers in the garage. That's so Tobcore. That's Tob. Yeah. Exits the movie early. She's just like, bye guys, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Y'all want anything? And then she comes back at the end of the movie and everybody's dead. Like an after credit scene. Yes, Tom would come back in the after credit scene. Yes. Well, more for me. That's the last line of the movie. Are you gonna eat those fries? Oh, not anymore. Oh, wait, what happened? All right. Next. Toma! Our sweet, precious little tomato. Mwah. Toma. She's like really good at fighting. She's like a boxer. She does like... She's got some crazy punches and kicks, I feel. Fights killer, outcome unclear. I think she would unironically actually just like beat the shit out of a killer. She may be small, but she is mighty. Knowing how to fight doesn't mean you have the will to fight when your friends are dying. Well, maybe that motivates her more. Yeah. I could see her at least putting up a fight. Because she's got the skills. Tag team with Buff, yeah. She might not take out anybody. But she'd at least give him a good beating up. She'd shake him around a little bit. Just start swinging. The cornered tomato is the scariest tomato. We're down to our last 5 VTubers. Okay. She would swing, miss, and hit Suko. That's how Suko dies! She just knocks her the fuck out. Wow, the lore keeps getting deeper and deeper as the time goes on. My goodness. All right, our final 5. Tricky! Ah! You think Tricky be a killer? Oh, is Tricky evil? Oh. I could see Tricky surviving, fighting. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she is Kanos. Kanos. I can't even speak. I'm sorry. I'm just so infatuated with my friends. She is chaos incarnate. She is literally the physical embodiment of that stuff. So it's okay if it doesn't make sense. Powers and abilities into consideration? Not particularly. If she wasn't the killer, then the killers wouldn't stand a chance. Ooh! Ooh! Tricky is scared of spiders, but none of our friends are spiders, so I think it'd be chill. Yeah, if we went with the lore, then a lot of people would be killers, huh? She gets jump scared easily. That'd actually be a really funny trope for a killer. Is a killer who gets scared by things easily. That'd actually be so funny. Ooh, the death scree. Yeah. An accidental killer. Oh, that's tragic. The last thing you hear. I can't do it. Up next on the list, Vettel! Yeah! We have Neuro being the mastermind. And Annie dying in a weird, random way. I feel like Vettel wouldn't be the cause of Neuro going crazy. He would be smart enough to uncover mysteries. Oh, maybe he has to investigate why Neuro went killer crazy. Scientist killed by his own creation. Ooh! Yeah, he's got to work against her and try to figure out what to do. That'd be really cool. That'd be a good, like, plot line. The scientist to figure out why his creation went rogue. It's alive. Multiple movies in this tier list? Nah, it's just one long convoluted movie. With too many people. There's 13 different plots mashed together. We're down to our final 3 VTubers, and it's probably going to be really obvious because these kind of go in alphabetical order. Next, we have Vienna. Our cosmic space dragon. I think she's a little too... Listen, we're just a bunch of soft, squishy little girls, and we're scared and crying, and actually, you know what? Maybe I think Vienna's a little more capable. Vienna, yeah, I think Vienna barely makes it. Yeah. Too busy playing League? Yeah. Yeah, Vienna being the final girl, I could see that. I could definitely see that too. The League rage letting her pull a W. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Okay. Final 2. We've got Yoshi! Our stinky Oni. So, in her canon, she's covered in scars from battle. I think she could fight. Maybe her fighting days are behind her, though. She's battle ready? Yeah, you think so? She's gonna be able to take a lot of hits? True. True. I think she could... Yeah, I think she could do some damage. She's a demon. She's got fighting in her blood. Retired but brings it back to protect her friends. Yeah. And our last VTuber friend, but certainly not least, is our cute little puppy moth Yuzu. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. Now this is the epitome of soft crybaby. Just a little creature kind of energy. Yeah. Yuzu moans too loud and draws the killer's attention and dies screaming. That's so Yuzu core. Yeah. Well, I think this is a pretty well-rounded tier list. I'm surprised not too many were like all in one category over another one. It's pretty good. We added an extra category. It's very fitting. There's Numi, she's right here. Right here. Don't you see her horns and her sad face? Half of the girly pops are in the dies tier. We're just We're just little creatures. We're just little girls. We're just little things. Some animators and screenwriters, because this is gold. We should. Yeah, this list was mostly indie VTubers. I guess with the exception of Matara. Red made this tier list for me, so he just kind of put together a bunch of my VTuber friends all in one spot. And also Nags. So thank him for putting this together. It was also kind of like a fun surprise to see which VTuber would pop up next. And now I have this tier list for future use to rank friends again in the future with different categories and topics. But yeah, that's why it's mostly just like my friends or people I talk to, interact with a lot. Stuff like that. Yeah. Plus it's easier to rank people you know. If we just had like any VTuber in general, I probably wouldn't know too much about them. But yeah, I know lots about my friends. So, I think we should take a picture of this tier list. So I'm just going to hide chat really quick while I take a picture to share with the people on the internet. Beautiful. Bum, bada bum, bada bum, bada bum. 1 second. I think I got it. Or maybe I shouldn't do one with me in it. Here, let me add the chat back. Okay, speak. Speak so I know you're alive. Good.